Hey everybody, it is late at night and I am Norman. Welcome to day 3 of my 30 watches in 30 days challenge. Tonight we're going to be looking at a great little Citizen watch that I found. Craziness. So let's check it out. Ah, my little Citizen watch. I believe this is from the 1980s. And it's very vintage size. I just love this watch. This is so much fun. It kind of has the PRX vibes to it. But I didn't pay very much for this. I think it was around $100. The bracelet on it is super cool. It's almost like having a Milanese strap on there because it's so thin. And that's actually how this clasp works, is like a Milanese. So you pop that up, slide it to where you want it, and then pop it back down. Some of the links have been bent. You can kind of see those little center links there. There's actually a line down the middle where someone kind of forced it. But all in all, it's in really good shape. The case is in pretty good shape as well. There's very little wear on it. And the crystal is pretty pristine also. And just look at the texture on that dial. As you can see, this one is also quartz. Like I mentioned in a previous video, this is my extended collection or secondary collection. So you'll find a lot of quartz, some mechanicals, all kinds of stuff in there. My primary collection is pretty much 100% mechanical. What's cool about this watch is in certain lights, that Rehot really catches light and shines it back and makes this whole dial kind of sparkle. Those indices are great, the hands are phenomenal. That seconds hand looks great. Yeah, if you're after like a 70s or 80s vibe, this watch absolutely fills that niche. And it's just super fun to wear. I find myself grabbing this watch more often than I thought I would. I kind of purchased this because it was inexpensive and I was curious about it. Turns out I like it even more than I thought I would. Alright, so let me take my Henry London off and we'll see what this is like when you're wearing it. And here is the brilliant little Citizen on my 7-inch wrist. That is so cool. It hugs the wrist really well. If you are vintage obsessed like I am, the proportions on this are just perfect. It's nice and minimal, there's no date. Being quartz and having that seconds hand ticking around there may bother some, or completely turn them off to this watch altogether. But I don't mind it. This isn't an everyday wear for me, but when I'm in the mood for it, this watch is so cool. It looks absolutely amazing. And Citizen makes pretty decent watches, so awesome. So there you have it, my Citizen watch that I found on eBay. This thing is so great. It actually gets a decent amount of wrist time too. It's so fun. Thanks for watching.